We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Thanks for sticking with us at 6 o'clock. It's time now for your forecast with KIMT Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White. And if you're joining us from outside on the app, we thank you because it's the perfect day to watch the news outside.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, we couldn't ask for better weather here in October. We're talking about temperatures near 80 here today. We've had all the sunshine, temperatures again, upper 70s, lower 80s. It's been perfect. And we're going to see the nice weather continue. A few more clouds going into tomorrow, but temperatures are still nice before we talk about some big changes here going into next week. But before that, tonight, our focus is on the northern lights. We're going to likely see them here starting after sunset. Give it about, I would say, 30, maybe 45 minutes after sunset. Sunset's around 6:30 here tonight, so getting closer to about 7:15, 7:30 when there's enough darkness, you're likely going to start to see the northern lights. Latest conditions are pretty high, very similar to what we had back in May, and we had 3 nights of the northern lights. May not see that, may not see it again tomorrow night, but tonight is the night between 7:30 and midnight is going to be the best viewing, and potentially being able to see them looking straight up in the sky. So that would be pretty cool, and I highly recommend checking that out. If you don't have any plans this evening, go check them out. Reason for it, reason why we're seeing so many opportunities. We're in the peak of the solar cycle. Occurs every 11 years, we reach the peak, and we're starting to see more solar flares, more bursts of energy, and you can see that full burst of energy. That's what's arrived here today. It arrived just before noon, and we've seen the northern lights already across Europe. Likely going to continue here this evening into the early part of tonight. Something also cool about this, what we're looking at here, not just the solar flares, that right there, that's the comet that's going to be seen here starting on Saturday, maybe even as early as tonight, at least the tail of the comet. And this is Comet A3 Shushan Atlas. It's named after the 2 observatories that discovered it back in 2023. So what you're going to want to do, look towards the western horizon, again, likely starting on Saturday, continues through the end of the month, and you'll be able to see that comet there as we go through the rest of October. Meanwhile, our forecast looking ahead to tomorrow. It's going to be a warm one still, 74 degrees for a high. Beautiful weather here for some Friday football. Temperatures dropping down into the 60s here by 7 o'clock, just in time for all those games across Minnesota and North Iowa. But otherwise, for the northern lights here tonight, again, we are expecting clear skies for the next several hours, but clouds will arrive after midnight, so the best viewing is going to be between 7:30 and midnight tonight. Our 7-day forecast showing highs back in the 60s here on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Highs only in the 50s. And again, we're also talking about our first freeze likely here either Monday morning, but more so Tuesday morning with that low of 29.